Hey flosstube, how are you all? I hope you're all keeping well. So yes, flosstube. What flosstube is this? Is it flosstube 41, 42? I think it's flosstube 42. So yeah, I hope you're all keeping well. I decided to do this flosstube upstairs because downstairs at the minute I can't quite get at the table. I can't get my craft case round there. My husband's doing something on Minecraft and my son's currently off school today because he wasn't very well yesterday morning. He's fine today, but they have to give it a 48 hour before they're allowed back in school, so he should be okay to go back to school tomorrow, all being well. So yes, flosstube 41 or 40, yeah, flosstube 42, that's what we'll call it. So I do apologise about this mess in the background. It's, yeah, just pretend you don't see that. That's all my colouring supplies there. I tried getting this camera to better angle over there so it wasn't quite facing all that. However, because of the light shining in today, it just went dark and I couldn't get it right, so we go with what we can go with. So yes, there we go. So flosstube 42. Since I spoke to you last on my last flosstube video, this weekend I went on a stitching retreat to Crewe, which was absolutely amazing. Found me glasses, by the way. Found me glasses, yeah. The stitching recruit, yeah, get it right. The stitching retreat was it was brilliant in Crewe. It was organised by Ladybird Retreat. She does her own. She has got a Facebook group where she does her own home makes. She just like craft things like project bags and floss holders, and I know she does like little bags as well. She does a number of little things, and they're absolutely amazing. And I met her for the first time yesterday, well, Friday, when I went to the retreat, and she's such a lovely lady, and I think she did an absolutely amazing job organising the retreat in Crewe. It was just brilliant. It's just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, really needed it. Did lots of stitching, did lots of nattering away to my table. Met a few people and few new people as well as people I already know, like Tish, my roomie. Bless her. And I met a few other new people. They were absolutely brilliant. Really got on well together, had lots of laughs, did lots of purchasing. Yeah, I only meant to get just a couple of things, but I kind of got yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's my birthday next month, so I had a little bit of spends that my husband gave me from Valentine's Day that I saved up for the retreat because I knew I was going on. So I had that. I'd saved a little bit of money, and I also treated myself to an early birthday present because it's my birthday next month. So that's how I'm justifying this spend. So yeah. Hopefully I can show you some of the stuff that I've worked on, but I think I might spend the majority of it just showing you the haul that I brought. So first bit of haul I'm going to show you, it's the littlest thing that I think that I got. I did get a mug which Ladybird designed, but that's downstairs. I should have brought that. But anyway, because my lovely friend Tish, she does her own scissor fobs, she does. And she does necklaces as well, and she's got a group on Facebook. It was Letty's Loot, but I don't know whether the name of it's changed. I'm not sure. I will, if I can, I will leave a link in the descriptions below to the Facebook group that she's got. But because like she was my roomie as well, and because every time I go on the retreat I always get a scissor fob. It's kind of a souvenir from the retreat that I get. So absolutely gorgeous scissor fob she makes. So this is one. This, I only brought one scissor fob this time because I've got quite a lot. So I brought this one. This is a little Christmas tree with yellows and greens and light purple stones here. I absolutely love that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And because I've got yet another scissor fob, I had to get some more scissors. I've got more scissor fobs than I have actual scissors. I've got about 12 scissor fobs now, and I had at the time only about 2 pairs of scissors. So because there was quite a few there was a couple of shops that went to the retreat as well, so I thought because I had a scissor fob I had to get some scissors. So I found some purple, like metallic-y and green stalk scissors. So yeah, because I got the scissor fob, I had to get some scissors to put on there. So I'm now currently with 3 pairs of scissors in my pencil case, but I will be changing that. I'm getting more scissor fobs and scissors. I'm going to be putting each of these scissors in like a project bag that I've got a project in that I'm currently working on, because at least it saves me having to dig out that every time I want to work on a project. I can just get the bag out. So haul, I've got it here. Now I took 4 items cross-stitch kits to sell for the sales table. However, I didn't sell any of them. 2 of them dimension kits I gave to my friend Tish, because I thought, I know she goes to a stitching group, so I thought maybe someone will want them there. But 2 others, the New England Homes, I brought back with me, so I'll probably just end up keeping them. So what have we got? I want to find the fabric to show you, because I brought some fabric with that scissor fob. Here it is. Yeah, when I got the scissor fob, because I can't remember the name of the shop, but they did lots of fabrics as well. I was looking for an easy count fabric, like a 25 or a 28 count, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Well, she didn't have the 25 or 28 count. However, she did have some Svigar 20 count antique white easy count, and it's a fat 6 and it's 27 by 22 inches. So this, I did get some easy count fabric. I'm not sure how big it is going to be, because I never stitched on a 20 count. I have on a 25 and I have on a 28, but I've never used a 20. So I'm quite intrigued. This is actually like Ada, isn't it? Yeah. So it looks like Ada. So I'm quite intrigued to find out what stitching on that feels like. So I'm not exactly sure how big it is when I take it out. I'm not going to take it out now because I've still got quite a bit of stash to show you, and I would like to show you at least one project I worked on. So yeah, I've got some fabric that'll come in handy for when I do need to use it. I'll find a use for it, I will. So I've got my other purchases in here. So yeah, let's go with this one. So on the, when we go on the retreats, they have a for sale table, and they have a table where it's like freebies as well. For if a person brings something and they don't want anything for it, they can put it on the table, and other stitchers can pick it up. And obviously the for sale table is if someone wants to sell something, obviously you pay for it. Now this was on the for sale table. This was with another kit. It came as a set of 2, and it was £25, and it was for a set. I'll just cover that name because I might not want that on there. and it's 14 count and it's a John Clayton design. It is Christmas toy shop. When I saw that, I really fell in love with the picture. I just love I thought it looked really, really nice. It's on 14 count Ada. Now the other kit that was with this was, it was another Christmas one, but it was one of an old-fashioned pub, and that one was nice, but because I mainly wanted this one, I bought the set, but I gave the other one to my friend who I shared a room with, to my roommate, because she liked the other one where I like this one, so I thought it's still worth it. So I brought that for myself and I gave the other one to my friend. So we got that. What else did I get here? Oh yeah, this one. Now this one was on the freebie table. I didn't know this was there. I didn't see it until I'd sat down or I'd went to the toilet. I come back and my friend said, because she knows I like stitching mother and child, she said on the freebie table there was a kit of a mother and a child. Because she said she know I like them, so I went to go and have a look, and I had a look, and it's such a cute design. Oh god, got a tickly nose. It was a really cute design. I fell in love with it. It is stitched on a 14 count, and there's the colours at the back. I really did like the colours as well, so that's what drew me to that one. So that is a CEWEC, so I've never actually heard of that. I've never heard of that cross stitch thing before. It's a 31 by 39 centimetres, and I thought that is so cute. So that is one that I did get from the freebie table. Really, really pleased with that. I was happy with that one. I should probably, I'm going to put my stash over here, because I will have to put it away as I go, well, after, not as I go along. Now, the other thing that I purchased is, you'll have seen in some previous videos, I do like Gecko Rouge kits. However, I don't tend to... Okay, I've got a bunch of needles in here. Where did all them come from? Oh, I've just dropped a needle. Hopefully that has dropped in my bag, because the cat's right beside me. I just found that in my bag with a bunch of needles. Yeah, I'm just going to put that on the side there so my cat doesn't get it. So yeah, because I like my Gecko Rouge kits, I don't get a lot of them because they can be expensive. However, there was a lovely lady there that was, she was selling 2 Gecko Rouge kits, so I didn't get the one. Well, I didn't get the other one because I'd already spent quite a bit by then. However, I did get this one. I got this one, the Gecko Rouge, and this was from the Gem 9. And it is, I'll just cover the name, it is Illustrated Ink, by Illustrated Ink. It's a bear, and it is on, I think it's 28 count, and it's 9.04 by 6.36 inches, and DMC colours, and it looks like it's got 10 DMC colours, and that's what it is. So I purchased that. Well, I saw that, and it was quite, she put it down for quite a really nice price, so I really like that. And then after, when I purchased that, she came over and she said she'd got the needle minder to go with it, so I got the matching needle minder to go with it as well. So yes, I treated myself to that. Well, I didn't treat myself to this one. Technically, my husband bought me this for Valentine's Day. That's what I got with my Valentine's gift. So I was really happy with that. Really happy. Yeah, oh, these these, I love these. So the lady who organised the retreat, Ladybird, as I said, she makes her own project bags, and she brought her little shop with her, and she had quite a few nice project bags, and I seen a couple that as soon as I went up I was like, yes, that has to come home with me right now. Or by me right now, because I wasn't leaving until Sunday. So this is the one project bag I've got. Absolutely gorgeous, with it's like a Halloween theme with a boo over it and some bats, and it's got the handmade by at the side, which is handmade by Ladybird with love. Now this is the third project bag that I've actually got by Ladybird, and inside, spiders. So I want to hope that every time I need something out my project bag, I don't have to ask my husband if he can go in and fetch it, because he hates spiders. So does my son, so does my daughter. So yeah, I'll have to remind myself that if I need anything out of this bag in particular, I'm going to have to get it myself, because I ain't gonna. So yeah, I brought that project bag. Absolutely really loved it. And that was, it's 14 by 14. So I can fit a 14 by 14 Q snap, I think, in there. And it was £23 that. So that was really good. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I bought that. This one. Oh, when I saw this, I had to get it. Like, I just, as soon as I saw it, it was straight in my hands. Harry Potter! And this one was made by the same lady. You got the sign there, handmade by Ladybird with love. And I'd seen this on her site before I went to the retreat, and it did really appeal to me. That's what the back looks like. That's the front. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I really have to get that. I love it. So because I did save myself a little bit of money, the project bags are what I got with the money that I saved. So again, it fits a 14 by 14, and the bag was 23, but you could have like a little pouch with it as well, which was an extra 4. And oh, catching it with me now. And the pouch I had with it was that one. And I thought, and it's also got the handmade by Ladybird at the back, and I thought, you can't have the bag and not the matching pouch. You have to have the matching pouch to go with it. So I brought the matching pouch as well, because I thought, again, I can put my scissors in there that I'm using at the time, so that'll be handy for my scissors. And also as well, the inside fabric it's got is the same fabric that's on the back of here. So yes, that was the project bags were my present, well, were my saving present to myself. Now I'll show you my birthday present to myself. Yeah. Oh gosh, Hawkins Hobbies went to the retreat as well, and she brought a shop with her, and she had loads of gorgeous lovely kits. She had lots of Mill Hill kits with her, and also she had quite a few Lizzie Kates, but also Mirabilias. But she had some Mirabilia charts on its own, but she was also selling Mirabilias as kits, like kitted up together. And we know how expensive a Mirabilia kit can be when you start getting separate bits, and then you have to try and find the bits and pieces to go in it. So I was looking at the things that were all kitted up, and I saw this there. I saw that. How gorgeous is that? The thing that really attracted me to this one was the dress. I just absolutely, if I hold it close, I just love that dress. The greens that are in that dress are absolutely stunning. I love it. I picked it up a few times because I was like, I picked it up and I thought, no, I'll put it down. Picked it up, put it down, picked it up, put it down. And I thought, right, I'm not going to get it, I'm going to be good. So that was on the Saturday. The Sunday, she announced that she was going to open a shop for a little while before obviously started packing up, because Sunday we was going. So as a last minute thing, I thought I'm just going to go and have a last minute look. And I went with a lady that was sitting at the table, and I knew this was in there, and I was like, I was looking around for it so I could have just another little peek at it. And the lady, oh God, there's a table as well. She saw it. She's like holding it up and she's going, "Here I am, please take me home with you." And we know how people can get when they're under pressure. Don't worry, I'm not blaming that lady at all, so please don't think that. Yeah, I thought, you know what? Now, we could get it as the kit, or we could get it as just a chart, or we could have the beads and chart, or and like that. So I actually, because the fabric that was in it, it was like a linen fabric, and I've not really stitched on that before. And the thing that I've gone to at the most is like Magic Guide even weave. And because I'm not stitched on linen, I was a bit frightened to risk that and to try it. And I thought I have got quite a bit of oatmeal Ada, like 16 count, but I'm sure, because I cut a piece off for my other memorabilia, and I'm sure I've got enough. I'd have enough for this one as well. And I was thinking oatmeal Ada with this, it would still show up great. You'd still be able to see the dress, it'd make it pop, stand out. So I was able to take the fabric out, so I actually brought the chart, but I also kept the threads with it, the Krenix, and also the beads. So I kept all that because I thought, well, I can use my fabric that I've got at home. So yeah, that was my birthday purchase. That was me treating myself for my birthday. So I'm not going to start it yet though, because another lady that was sitting at our table, she said that she had this kit at home, but it's with Ada, only she didn't want to stitch it on Ada. So she's going to have a look to see if she's got like a bit of linen, and we're planning to start stitching it together as a bit of a stitching it together. So well, that's great. So for that is lovely. So the last bit of haul, oh, hang on a minute before I show you. I'm not going to be able to show you anything that I've worked on, am I? Because it's because we're already up to so many minutes. So I'm just going to call this video a flosstube 42 cross stitch retreat haul. So yeah, before I show you the last thing, I quickly want to show you this. As we went to the retreats, Ladybird, the one that organised the retreat, she actually gave us this as a little gift. It's got Retreat 2022, and it's a little gingerbread man. Look how gorgeous it is. And she made one of those each for the attendees that went, and inside it had a little needle pin cushion. How cute is that? So I got a little needle pin cushion with it as well. So yeah, absolutely love that. And of course, when we go on the retreats, we always get a souvenir needle minder from Lisa Simmons. So I got my needle minder from Lisa Simmons, which says Crewe Retreat April 2022. So I got my souvenir minder as well. And the last thing, we usually do a raffle. I'm not one of the lucky ones to win at a raffle. I think all the retreats I've been on, I've only won a couple of times. I won the watermelon project bag at the Milton Keynes retreat the other year, but I actually won at this one. And what I picked was, guess what, a stamped cross stitch kit. How cool is that? I love stamped cross stitch kits. And one of these was the raffle prizes, so obviously that's the one I went for. So that is the kit. Absolutely gorgeous, and this one has 44 colours, so it's got quite a lot of colours in that. So yeah, how cool is that? My raffle win. So that's what I won at the raffle that I got. So that is my haul from the Crewe Stitch and Retreat this April. I would have loved to have shown you what I've actually been working on, but we've kind of run out of time. So maybe I should actually just call this not flosstube 42, but post Stitch and Retreat haul, maybe, or Stitch and Retreat Crewe shenanigans talk, something like that. I'll think of a name for it. So I will do another flosstube actually showing you what I worked on since my last flosstube, because I haven't had time to show you in this one, because I spent all the time showing you my haul, which my husband hasn't seen yet, but he'll probably see in a minute because he has been watching my video. So if you are watching this, Simon Crow Angel Lewis, I apologise. I apologise. Yeah, I love you. I love you so. I'm going to get going now anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going now. I'm so sorry I couldn't actually show you any of the stitching that I did. We've just run out of time, but I will do another flosstube video. I am pre-recording this, by the way, because I've just finished filming and uploading a video today. So I'll be posting this up in a few days. Today is Monday the 25th of April, so I'll probably be posting this probably on Wednesday or Thursday. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going now. See if I can get a couple of bit of stitching in before I go and get my daughter from school. And then I've got a parents' evening to go to as well this evening. So anyway, I'm going to get going. Yes, I love the retreat so much. It was brilliant. It was fantastic, just what the doctor ordered. And thank you again to Ladybird for organising the retreat. It's very much appreciated. I'm going to get going and I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.